Good morning, students. We have started our chapter motion and we have completed uniform speed and non-uniform speed. So, students, let's proceed forward. And today we will discuss average speed. Students, in our daily life, most of the thing is moving in non-uniform speed. For example, if I'll say you that I have to go up to school, okay, that means school is my destination. I have started from my home. I have to go up to 5 minutes walking distance. So my speed was different. When I started moving on auto, then my speed was different. And when I reached up to my destination, I stopped over there and again started entering in the school. My speed was different. And when I entered in the classroom, again my speed was different. That means in my whole journey, I am covering different speed. So here we are studying average. When we are taking out average, when we are taking out mean, when different datas are there. So in daily life, in one journey, speed is different. That means different datas are there. So let's see what is the definition. Average speed, it is a ratio of total distance travel to total time taken to cover that distance. Average speed is written as V average. So we can write this one as total distance traveled, total distance by total time taken. Total time taken to complete whatever the destination where we have to go, that. SI unit, students, you are knowing total distance means distance meter, total time means meter per second. So SI unit of average speed is also meter per second, or you can write meter second minus 1. So let's see by solving one numerical. An object travels 16 meter in 4 seconds and another 16 meter in 2 seconds. Calculate the average speed of the object. So students, first of all, जब भी आप कभी भी फिजिक्स या केमिस्ट्री या जो भी न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करने जाए तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बी केयरफुल दैट यू हैव टू write given. This is given. So see what is given. Given is, suppose I am taking first 16 meter in 4 seconds d1, that means 16 meter. Another d2, that is also 16 meter. For d1, what will be the time t1? 4 seconds. And for d2, what will be the time t2? That is 2 seconds. So find out the total distance. Total distance. And total distance is nothing but d1 plus d2. So we are getting 16 meter plus 16 meter. So it is 32 meter. What is the total time taken? Total time is equal to t1 plus t2, that is 4 plus 2 is equal to 6 seconds. And so what is the average speed is equal to total distance by total time, that is 32 by 6. And when you solve this one, 6 5s are 30, 5, then it is 25.33 meter per second. So like this, students, we are solving average speed. So again, let us see one more numerical. I'll explain you. Question is, a train travels a distance of 60 km with a uniform speed of 60 kilometer per hour. So students, suppose I am writing in the form of diagram. Just see, from origin to A and finally it reached at B. So here what, that suppose from O to A it is 60 kilometer distance and covering the speed of 60 kilometer per hour. Again it travels another 50 kilometer. So this one is another, this is 50 kilometer with a speed is 80 kilometer per hour. 80 kilometer per hour. So students, I hope you are understanding this one, the numericals. Now, we will solve this? We have to calculate the average speed, and for calculating the average speed we are just calculating the total distance and total time. So here first of all, total distance, let us take it. So for case 1, here I am taking distance traveled d1 plus d2, may I write? So first of all, we have distance but we don't have time. एवरेज स्पीड निकालने के लिए डिस्टेंस और टाइम दोनों की ज़रूरत है, बट वी हैव ओनली डिस्टेंस, वी हैव टू टेक आउट टाइम, तभी हम कैलकुलेट कर पाएंगे. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस फाइंड आउट द टाइम. डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड 60 किलोमीटर. दिस इज केस 1. And speed for covering 60 kilometer is 60 kilometer per hour. Students, we are knowing speed is equal to, that means V is equal to distance by time. We know that we have distance, we have speed. So let's calculate it. That is, let us take for case 1 time t1. So we can write this one as t1 is equal to distance by speed, that is equal to, distance is 60, speed is also 60, so it is 1 hour, because it is given in hour. So we have got 1 hour. Let us take for case 2. ऐसे ही हम लोग दूसरा केस भी निकाल लेंगे. For case 2, what we are getting? Same thing. What is the distance? That is d2. Here let us take d1. d2 कितना है हमारा? 50 किलोमीटर. Speed for d2 is 80 kilometer per hour. Then we are finding that speed is equal to distance by time. Let us take it t2. So t2 is equal to distance d2 by speed, and that is equal to distance d2 is 50 and its speed is 80. So students, you solve this. That is 50 by 80, that is 5 by 8 hours. Directly I am writing 5 by 8 hours. We have got the two things. Now let us proceed towards average speed. Average speed के लिए first of all we find total distance. तो हम निकाल लें total distance is equal to d1 plus d2. Your d1 is 60 kilometer, d2 is 50 kilometer. So we have got what, 110 kilometer total distance. So total distance you have got it. Find out the total time. Total time is equal to t1 plus t2. We have got 1 hour plus 5 by 8 hours, and so the answer you will get it, that is 13 by 8. Take out the LCM, that is 8, and 8 plus 5. 13 by 8 hours. You have got. Now you find out the average speed. So students, average speed I am showing you, that is V average. V average is equal to total distance 110 kilometer by total time 13 by 8 hours. So we will get it 110 into 8 by 13. And so students, when you will solve this, that you will get 67.69 kilometer per hour. So like this we are calculating in different cases, that is different average speed. Next, our topic is instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed means speed at particular instant of time. So see here, the speed of object at any instant of time during its motion is known as instantaneous speed. For example, suppose I have started my journey at 10 o'clock and I am moving. At what will be the speed at 10:15? That means a very small interval of time. At 10:15 my speed was, suppose it is 80 km per hour. That is the instantaneous speed at particular instance of time and within very short interval of time. So I hope you have understood instantaneous speed. Next is speedometer. Student, I have seen that on a dashboard of vehicles there is one device which show the speed of the vehicles. So speedometer is a device which measure the speed of vehicle at that particular instance of time. So now our speed is over and next class we will start our velocity. Okay.